Good morning. How are we doing? Okay, let me say this way. How we day? How we day? How we day? How we day? Let's praise God. I hope we are holding up well. I want to appreciate every one of you here. Every leader in the house. I know how very hardworking we are. I mean, for a very big place like this, I know that everybody who sits in the seat of leadership in this organization works really, really hard. You have a full plate to carry out your functions. You also have other subjects, other staff in your departments to look after and to manage. So I know what all of that takes. So I want to say well done again. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Callistus David. I serve in the QCCD office. Sometime last month, if my memory serves very well, the chief medical director, in his usual welcome memo into the new month, said it was our month of dreaming dreams and seeing visions. I hope I'm correct. If anybody saw that memo, am I correct? Okay, all right. I've been looking to support me for this. Looking to support me. All right. So he said that, and then this meeting is going to be a culmination of that memo. So I want to now set the record straight as I organize the protocol for this meeting. So I start by saying good morning, our in-house speakers, Reverend Simon Asemota, Reverend Michael Ahua, and do I say Dr. Adeswa? It's in the offing, in absentia, but I'm sure she will join us here. Welcome to this meeting. We thank you so much for honoring the invitation. I also want to say good morning to all the heads of departments and their deputies, heads of units and their deputies. Thank you so much for coming. Right away, I'm going to invite the secretary of QCCD to read out to us a memo that will just wet the ground for us to start. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, the PSA to the CMD. Good morning, Reverend Ahua. Good morning, all heads of department and units of DIF Medical Center. You're all welcome to this year's maiden edition of DIF Medical Center's lead retreat. I want to thank you all for coming. Going forward, I want to be reading a memo from the Chief Medical Director to all heads of department, QCCD, and all HODs. The reference is 0194/2023, and the date is 28 March 2023. The subject is weekly work plans, objectives, and set goals submitted for documentation by the HODs. As we draw to the end of the first quarter of 2023, it is expedient for me to appraise how the organization has been doing since we entered into our year of rest. I have watched and read with speechless admiration the memos being reeled out by the head of QCCD and some other HODs. It suggests that DMC is working so far, so good. But good is not good enough where better is still possible. It is with that positive mindset that today's memo to all HODs is crafted. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. To play a wrong note is insignificant, but to play without passion is inexcusable. Remember that success is a journey, not a destination. The road to success is always a construction. Therefore, the positive process of dreaming and passion is often more important than the outcome. So the formula for success is pretty simple. Prayers, passion, dreaming, practice, and concentration, then more practice and more concentration. Reading through the weekly set goals submitted by heads of departments and units to HQCCD, it is obvious that many of them are merely repeating what they wrote from week 1. Some even write goals that have been accomplished in the penultimate weeks. Some HODs don't have new dreams, let alone see new visions. Ideally, every week there should be something new of value to be added to your departmental goals. It is my hope that the leadership training program held in January 2023 for heads and deputy heads of departments will come to inject new sparks and initiatives in the minds of HODs. The erudite head of the brand management team, embryologist Adesua Evans Obebo, should raise a 6-membered team of resource persons and facilitators to distill and disseminate these teachings to various departments. All heads of and deputy heads of departments should endeavor to attend these leadership training parleys, which I recommend should hold twice or thrice in a year. The world is ruled by ideas. Individuals must exert mental energies to dream dreams and see visions. The process of imagination requires the exertion of some mental energy. For example, the conversion of the intersection of DMC's first floors of blocks A and B to children's playground called Disney is a product of intense imaginations processed through time and carefully crafted on paper. The writing down of work plans, set objectives, and goals are veritable mechanisms of ensuring that no week is left to roll by without some definite and documentable accomplishments. As such, weekly work plans, objectives, and set goals should not be monologous or monolithic. You can't have the same set of goals from week 1 to week 13 of 2023. I expect that each HOD will deliberately develop his or her department precepts by ensuring that each week is characterized by concrete achievemental milestones and monuments. Something new or some progress must happen each week in each department. The process of thinking out something new that should happen is called dreaming dreams and seeing visions. Today is 28th of March 2023. We still have about 270 days to finish 2023. But Memo 001/2024 has already been crafted by a process of intense concentration, imagination, revelation, dreaming dreams, and seeing visions. Memo 001/2024, due to be released on Monday, 1st January 2024, by the grace of God, is titled, "The Storm is Over." The capacity of each person to articulate ideas and concepts may differ from everyone, but everyone has an innate God-given capacity to dream dreams. Please dream dreams. Please see visions. Please write them down. Dreams are written down so that they can magnet cloud of witnesses. A dream you don't talk about is not big enough to rule you, and so it is too small to take place. I therefore urge the head of QCCD to liaise with the head of the brand management team to hold a one-day leaders retreat on how to dream dreams, how to see visions, and how to write them down. I'll provide mild refreshment for the retreat. Please bear in mind that your hatred for the present, the passion to make your immediate realm a better place to live in, and the hope for a better future are the catalysts needed to fuel your capacity to dream dreams and see visions. The weekly set goals and appraisal of the previous week's goal as presented by the ELD is an example of how these writings should be done. A write-up and that of very few HODs contain measurable and very specific targets for each week. The HQCCD should use the ELD's template to inspire other HODs on how to write their work plan objectives and set goals for each week. paragraph 10 of the CMD's memo 0024/2022 titled The Imperative of Hope, dated 4th January 2022, stated that ideas are nurtured in the heart of hope. Insight are crystallized in the chambers of hope. Strength and stamina are baked in the crucible of hope. Creativity, ingenuity, and innovation are conceived in the womb of hope and delivered through the path of patience using the enigma of faith. Have a blessed week. I want to thank the leadership of the QCCD for giving me this privilege to read. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was an excellent reading, right? Can we clap again for the Secretary QCD? His name is Victor. So in a couple of minutes from now, we would roll out the introduction for the first speaker. But I just quickly through the program schedule. You have a copy on your table. All right, so we'll be having 3 sessions of teaching, intensive teaching, and then 3 sessions of questions and answers. Please, if you want to ask questions, please articulate them properly. And we have various officers that will handle those sessions as. Just a quick one. This retreat today might just be a life-transforming experience for someone. Dreaming dreams, seeing visions, and writing them down may as well go beyond today. May also as well go beyond what DMC is asking you for. You may need this experience in your families. You may need this experience in your general life as you go about. All right? So I just want to encourage you, please sit tight. Even though relax, a regular retreat is supposed to be, okay? Well, Ubudu Cattle Ranch, right? Ubudu Cattle Ranch. I know that someday, by God's grace, we will get there. All right? So just relax, okay? But make sure you grab something. All right? So I'm going to let all the introduction sessions will be taken by the audiovisual head of audiovisual. Please clap for him. You know him, Ben. Ben is a very remarkable person in our midst. All right. So as soon as I leave this stage, I would like for the first introduction to roll on. Thank you very much and welcome again.
To give us a talk about how to dream dreams. He is the senior pastor of New Word Assemblies, also known as New Word Ministries worldwide in Abuja. He serves as the Chancellor of Marriage Academy. Before you say I do and after you say I do, and organizes a weekly family program in Abuja called Me and You Family Life on Bright 98.7 FM. He is a counselor on Radio Nigeria. At Deep Medical Center, he is the PSA to the CMD, Chairman Ebenezer Loan Scheme, amongst other designations. He believes in doing things the right way, and he is a lover of God and his people. He is a very nice person, but highly misunderstood. He has written over 22 books, while 15 of them are published. He is married. The guest speaker is none other person but Reverend
Please, can we clap for him? Can we rise up and can we all rise up and honor him? Just rise up and honor him. He's a senior man in our midst. You are welcome, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm happy to be here to present this, the talk we are going to be discussing this morning. And I believe that the reason for it is so that we can do better, and live a happy life. Because without dream, there is no life. And it's dream that make everybody unique in life. So first of all, I want to thank the CMD and the management of Diff Hospital for giving us this opportunity to come and share thought with us. But having in this program today, I want to give you somebody that it does not know the meaning of my name. I want to say this. One, Simon is an English name. Asemota mean I will reach the evening of my days. Nogwami, the one that can say it. And I will tell you the story behind it. That means if you want to say it, he will say it. My father's name is nobody can say it. In Benin language, it is called Aime or Kaime. What does that mean? He's talking about dream. And my father was a very quiet person, and they killed him in the family. Everything they do, they call it just like dustbin. So I believe that it was when he has gone through that, he almost lost his life in one occasion. And he gave birth to me, he said, this one will say it. And in this meeting, I'm going to be saying it today. So you find out that the dream that you have that causes you to name your child the one that can say it, God can actually use it to say something. Hallelujah. Okay. All right. We are going to be discussing dream. I will also say this, until you hate your present, you cannot get into a better future. I will say this, why I love building house. Why I love building, whether house, business. I like starting things. I'm not afraid to start. Now, how did that one come? When I was 9 years old, there is a woman called Nore. Nore was not having a child. Nore was a woman selling goats in one of these popular Benin markets. But my father happened to be renting one room in a house, number 9 Yobosa Street, New Lagos Road, in Benin City. Now my father rented that house, and the toilet of the house was like 1 mile away from the compound. It was not like the modern days how we see these days. But what happened was that the key of the toilet was on top of a shrine. And every time I want to go to the restroom, I need to get the key from the shrines. But because I was not that tall, a small boy of 9 years, 8 years, I will take the key will fall into her shrine, and I will scatter the shrine so that I can get the key. Then when my parents come back, they will beat me. One day, my father beat me, came back from work, told me to remove my dress and beat me seriously. And after the beating, I sat down at the age of 9 on top of a pillar in the house. Then I asked myself, why is my father beating me so mercilessly? Because of the key, they did not change the position, and I needed to take that key. That led me to make up my mind that I will never marry until I build myself a house. That became the dream that I carry as a young boy. But I want to tell you, I built my first house at the age of 20 years. And you ask me how. That's a story for another day. What am I saying? Until you hate your present, you will never impart your future. Till today, I'm still trying to build a lot of things. I'm not afraid of building. When you hate the present, you can affect the future that you look for. It's good to dream. The reason why when we want to build, we have an architect, that what you have in your mind comes from your head. And that is how you dream. There are 3 kinds of dream I will be talking about this morning. One, I'm going to be looking at Okay. Now I will use this. I don't know what it's, but I will use the pointer. Go. You can read from that place. I want to be very fast. I'm looking at character. I'm going to be looking at some character. The reason why the dream that you have will affect the way you behave, the way you talk will affect your character. Now, I wrote here there are two types of dream, but actually there are three. The third one I will talk about that. The personal dream. Now, you can have a personal dream. There are the dream that you have, a personal dream for your life and a life dream for your family. Most time, I will talk about this because I like family very well. Now, the reason why so many family doesn't work is because a lot of people have dream and they think that when they marry, the person will come and fulfill their dream for them. No, the dream you have when you come into a family life is a dream that you carry, and you are going to work it with your partner to make sure that dream comes to pass. It does not exist anywhere. It only exists in your head. It is your responsibility to walk that dream and make that dream of a family a reality. So number one thing I will look at is that there are dreams a person has in life for his life. That's one. That's your life dream. As you have it, you begin to work it out. Now, if you don't walk your dream, there's no way your dream can come to pass. You have to walk your life dream. And there are so many things that will make it happen. As you go in life, you will find out that everything will begin to walk in the direction of your dominant thought of the dream that you have. Everyone here, and everyone in the world, God has a plan. And those plans can come to pass. Nobody can stop that. Then the next one is the one I will talk about is organizational dream. Now, when you have your personal dream can come to pass. Your personal dream can come to pass. When you work in an organization like this, your dream is embedded into that organizational dream. As you carry out that organizational dream, your dream can also come to pass. Your dream can also come to pass. I want Maurice, because I have a lot there. I'm looking at about so many characters. I want Maurice to read fast so that we can get together. And if get someplace, I will ask us to read it so that we can be a part of it. You can read on the number 2.
Organizational dream. Yeah, your personal dream is being fulfilled as you carried out the organization's dream. In many ways, your personal dreams are fulfilled when you diligently fulfill the organization's dream. Organizational dream is given to one person, but is being carried out by many people. As you enter into the organization, you will find your place in the system, and that is why you see the slogan, all joints should supply.
Now, to fulfill your own dream, like I said, you have your personal dream. Now, when you enter into an organization, because your dream that you have as personal dream, you have to marry with the organizational dream. And that is why anytime you come to work, you must find a place. You find your place. And in fulfilling the organizational dream, you fulfill your dream. For example, I work in DIF today, not as a medical doctor, or neither do I have any information about health. What actually joined me to DIF and the dream that I came to join to fulfill a dream, it was my love for family. The very first time I met the CMD and his wife, what attracted me to them was the testimony that they have about the triplet. That was what attracted me to them. That was what attracted me to them. Nothing, because as me, I have a passion for family, and I find out that this man has a solution for family because I have a passion for family, and that led me to start what we call the Me and You Christian Relationship Foundation. It was the dream of the triplet that came after 9 years that I saw that attracted me and said, okay, you have a family dream. This man has a vision and he has a manifestation of what will help that family. That was the reason why I joined DIF Hospital. Not as a medical personnel. If I have taken my certificate and come here, I will have no place in this place. So what joined me, and I'm still telling you that your dream will move you towards the people that you can fulfill their dream and in turn fulfilling your own dream. Today, I can tell you, I have had I can't count them, hundreds of people that have benefited from me having a dream for family and joining my dream with a man that have gone through 9 years of barrenness, and God brought solution, and that's still the dream. Till tomorrow, that's still the dream I have in mind. And that is why, even till today, both my radio and television program have that in their mindset. All the organizations that I work with have it in their mindset. This man is a family man, interested in family. So when you come, after counseling you and telling you about other things, I tell you about the next point. And that is why me and you Christian relationship today is a dream of fulfilling a total family package. You see, it will connect you to those that will help you. It will connect you to those that you will help. And it's that. And any dream you have that does not help other people is not a dream. It's not a dream for everybody. It's a personal dream. And that is not enough for God to bless. The next one. The third dream I'll talk about are the dream that you have. You just dream, and that is normal. You can just sleep and dream. And some people have bad dreams. They wake up and they look for interpretation. But those are normal dreams, and you have it when you sleep and you begin to dream those kind of dreams. But if you sleep too much, you will dream bad dreams. So wake up on time and get down to work. Then we're still talking about dream. Dream does not just work unless it is acted upon. That's what go to work. You can read it, please, so that we can fast.
Dreams do not work unless you take action. It's better to look ahead and prepare than to look back and regret. Understand that there are dreams that are meant for only one person, and there are also dreams that are meant for one person, but it needs the gathering of people for such a dream to materialize. We are gathered here today because a man's dream has made us come together to achieve it. And the dream of DMC is excellent healthcare service delivery. The big question is, what is your part in the organization's dream? How do I, as an individual, deliver excellence as expected from the organization?
Okay, now you can see that the dream that the CMD have, and it's the dream that brings all of us together. In fulfilling his dream, like me, I believe, I will not say I don't know, every one of us, we all have a dream, and our dream is be fulfilled in his dream. There are personal dreams, that's for you, just you alone. But there's organizational dream, the big one, and that's why we are here. And in this big dream, what's my part? And in knowing your part, in doing your part, that's why we are all here today in this short meeting that we are just looking at and to talk about dream this morning. I pray that the dream, talking about this dream, will bless us and bring out the best in us and in the organization in turn. Let's go. One.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
In this retreat, we'll be looking at how we can achieve the deep dream of excellence as we all play our part in our various departments and make meaningful contributions to the organization. I've captured it, the A to Z of achieving excellence at DMC. I'm using the letters of the alphabet as a framework. Below are tips from A to Z that will guide you on your journey towards excellence in life and workplace.
Excellent in life and workplace. Please, I want us to, what I want to do, just to be fast, I want every one of us to get involved. You are too quiet. I want you to read. We are going to read A because it's A to Z, but I don't know if I have all the time. The person keeping time, you please watch out for the time so that we can just conclude. I believe that if we talk too much, we forget what we have talked. Let's look at number A. Can we read together? A.
Your attitude. Your attitude is everything. Approach life with a positive attitude and a can-do mindset. Having a positive attitude will help you tackle obstacles with more resilience and enthusiasm. The attitude of the CMD is service delivery at its best.
Okay, you can see that one-man attitude. One of the things that draw me close to CMD is the attitude that he have, attitude to life, attitude to work. And I learn a lot from it. For example, I'm building a marriage academy right now. We have an academy and we call it the Marriage Academy. Talked about. That's where I'm the vice chancellor. When I'm there, anything I say happen. Now in this, having this attitude, it's a very good attitude. I'm learning a lot of things. When I come around him, I learn because it's a man that has a dream, and his dream does not just come from reading. It's not just come from what he has learned in school. He has improved. His gift is also involved. And because of the good dream that he had good attitude towards relationship. I've really learned a lot from him. But I'm still working. I'm still a work in progress, but I've learned a lot. I was speaking to him about the school. People will call me, Pastor Simon, how much do we pay? Some people, because of the amount, I will just say, well, just come. They don't value it. So I remember some weeks ago, I was talking to him. He started telling me about the things to put in place. I learned from it. And when I uttered just one of them, I saw some response. I said, wow. So he has a good attitude. And I believe that we, as working together, head of department, we should develop good attitude towards customer service and service delivery. Customer service, service delivery. Have a good dream, good attitude. Because let me tell you something. Your attitude is your altitude. Your attitude will take you to an altitude that you will have a good blessing. Well, let me not overemphasize that. Let's go to number 2.
B.
B.
Next slide.
Sorry. B, yes. Believe.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe that you have what it takes to achieve your goals and dreams. Self-belief is key. When you believe in yourself, you are more likely to take risks and pursue opportunities that can lead to success.
It's good. You have to believe in yourself. You see, sometimes I'm going to be talking more about CMD. You see, most time when you come around him, you find out that even though you don't believe in yourself, you so believe in you because he believes in himself. Because I strongly believe a man cannot vomit what he has not eaten. It's what you eat, you vomit. A man that believes in himself, and when you come around him, he also make you believe in yourself. So if for us to fulfill our goal, our God-given assignment, even in this organization, you need to believe in yourself. A lot of people have inferiority complex. You don't believe in yourself. You want to speak like some other people. No, just be yourself. Because in yourself is your original person that you are. I believe that you believe in yourself and you are a good original person. Because let me tell you, anybody that is not like you is a photocopy. I am the original me. You should be original you. And we don't need to. No, don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. And I believe that most of us, and all of us here, CMD believe in us. And they believe we can deliver. That is why we always tell you, come on, my girl, you can do it. Come on, my boys, you can do it. I believe believing in yourself is a first step for you to fulfill your dream. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you cannot vomit what you have not eaten. You have to eat it to vomit it. Let's go to the next one.
C.
Sorry.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency is key to success. Keep taking small steps towards your goals every day. Consistency means staying focused on your goals, even when progress seems slow. Small actions every day can lead to big results over time.
You see, consistency. You need to, we talked about believing ourselves. The next thing is to be consistent. Today, don't doubt yourself today, and tomorrow you are unstable. The Bible says a double-minded person is what? It's unstable in all this. So we need to be stable. Consistency, service delivery. Have a good dream. Be consistent in what you are doing. Somebody that does not believe in you today, tomorrow when he comes back, he's going to buy that product. Be consistent. You will get there. I say you will get there.
Amen.
Okay, the next one is discipline.
Discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline yourself to stay on track and keep focused on your goals. Discipline means developing a routine and sticking to it, even when it's hard. It means saying no to distractions and temptations that can take you off course.
Okay. Having this, fulfill this dream about the D we are talking about is looking at discipline. Be disciplined. We also see discipline in the CMD itself and in this organization. We need to be disciplined. A lot of people, the reason why they are not getting their dream fulfilled is lack of discipline. Discipline will cause attraction towards you. Discipline, let me tell you something. You might not want to buy a thing, but because of the consistency and the discipline of the person selling it, you will go back to get it because you know that this person, I've known him for the past 20 years. I've known him for the past 40 years. It's like this, I will buy his product. So the dream that you have can come to pass. No matter how it look like, you just need to be what? Disciplined and be consistent. Let me tell you this story. Many years ago, Shagari was a school teacher, not even a president. He was a school teacher. And there's this woman that used to sell Fura de Nono somewhere in Kano. I think it was in Kaduna, yes, where this person was selling Fura de Nono at the roadside. But when Shagari was a school teacher, he had this woman as his customer. You know, after many years, he became the president of Nigeria. In Jordan Barak in Lagos, he woke up one day and he just felt, I want to drink Fura. I want Fura. And he remembered that Fura that person used to sell. Let me tell you, your customer that will expose you, it might be somebody that you helped yesterday, but if you continue, your help is on your way. Your help is ahead of you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That thing you are doing, if you continue, person that is going to help you has patronized you today. It might be somebody you help is coming to locate you. You know what happened? He sent his aide from Lagos to carry his private jet to go and bring that woman, that person selling fura in Kaduna, and they packaged the fura, carried the person, and took the person to Jordan Barrack. And when the person returned back, we didn't see the person there again. Let me tell you, you know that he did not only buy fura. Huh? He blessed that person. Some of us, the thing we are doing now, you think that you, maybe as you walk, I will also relate that to us. As we walk outside the department, as you walk here, let me tell you, all the money you make from DMC might not be able to help you in life. It might just be a patient that you consistently treated well and act well that is going to be a blessing to your life. So don't look down on anybody. Just do your service. And that's why I always tell my children, service is the rent you pay for every space you occupy. A lot of people, our mind have been affected, and we always think that we need to know somebody somewhere. You don't need to know anybody. All you need to do is just deliver expectation. Help will locate you. That woman now or that man never returned back there. I mean, the Fura the no person fly a private jet to go and give a president Fura. You know what will follow it. And at the end of the day, that became a blessing. Yet your dream of being disciplined and consistency take you to the next level. The next one is C.
E.
Okay, E, sorry. Yes.
Education. Never stop learning. Educate yourself in the field of interest and in life. Education means staying curious and seeking out knowledge. It means taking courses, reading books, and attending seminars to stay up to date in your field.
Nobody knows it all. It's very important. I like where in this organization we have continuing education. But the funny thing that a lot of us don't come. A lot of people don't attend. Even in your own field, you don't attend. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I attend that class. You know, sometimes when they want to introduce me in the program where I go, they ask me, they want to introduce Dr. Asemota. I always laugh. And when I go there, I tell them, I say, listen, I'm a doctor because I work in the hospital environment. But I assure you, when I do operation for you, I will kill you. I don't know how you are going to wake up. The truth is that you cannot be around, if you cannot be around when your mother is frying fish, I don't smell fish. Educate yourself. Information is the basis of every transformation. Take opportunity, this continuing education that we have every Wednesday, at least every Wednesday, we have, attend. Don't think you know it all. Attend, get to know. Anytime I come, I learn something. Anytime, even reflecting, some of the books I write. Get it, know it, go back over and over again. Read books. Read books. Don't deal on old syllabus. Your dream cannot be refined until you begin to read books and get to know more. A man that dwells in the past will soon pass away. A man that has a future is a man that has a renewed mind. Even the Bible says you renew your mind daily. Your body is not going to heaven. It's your spirit that is going to heaven. So renew your mind every day. Some of us have better clothes, no good books. We don't read. You need to read because readers are leaders. So read. Let's go.
F. Focus. Focus on what you want to achieve and don't let distractions get in the way. Focus means prioritizing your goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. It means staying on task and not getting sidetracked by other things that can wait.
Okay, it's very important for us to be focused. I've also seen that in CMD. CMD does not attend any program. If you see him in any program, maybe because you want to help or you want to carry out a lot of things that concern his area of gifting. After this program, I'll be representing him in Nigeria Fire Service. Now, why is Nigeria Fire Service coming with us? Because he brought an innovation into Nigeria Fire Service, and today they are calling us. Today they are opening the metro line. They sent a gift. They are even sending some of their officers to come and pick me so that I can attend. I'm only going there because somebody dared to dream, has a thinking, and today what we do in DMC is what Nigeria Fire Service is selling to every other organization. Let me tell you something. The road to success is always under construction. Construct your own. Photocopy cannot become original even though you make it colored. The next one.
G. Gratitude. Practice gratitude and appreciate the good things in your life. This will help you stay positive. Gratitude means taking time to reflect on the good things in your life and being thankful for them. It can help you stay optimistic and resilient in the face of challenges.
The truth is that when you have a dream and you are having so many things that is happening along the line, you must thank God for what you have. And not only God, thank people that God used. Let's develop an attitude of gratitude so that we will not be grounded in the affairs of life. A man that does not say thank you never attract any other good thing in his life. It might be a full stop. So let's have an attitude of gratitude. Practice it. Even with your wife or your family or your children, learn to tell them thank you. Even your colleagues, as we work together, somebody make things happen, tell the person thank you. You will get the best of that person. That's how we move.
H. Health. Take care of your physical and mental health. A healthy body and mind are essential to achieving excellence. Health means eating a balanced diet, getting enough exercise, and taking care of your mental health by managing stress and practicing self-care.
Okay. No, some months ago, I was just hearing, CMB was just talking, I think about a year ago, was talking about how your liver can sustain you for 40 days. I didn't go to medical school, but I heard it from him. When I heard it from him, I asked a question. We're still talking about dream. Then I asked, I said, your liver can sustain you for 40 days if you don't just drink water without eating food. He said, yes, it can. Then I now knew why Jesus had to fast for 40 days, even though some of us do fasting these days. I don't know whether it's spirituality for 100 days or 120 days. But when I heard that, and I said, okay, I think I'm big enough. Then he was talking one day, said, I eat once a day. Do you know I started practicing it? Eating once a day. That is why you are not seeing big tummy. I thought eating 3 times a day is balanced diet. I found out there's the age you get to when you start modifying the kind of things you eat, it will also help your life. So it's good to have good dream, but you need a body to fulfill the dream, or you might get to heaven too early and God will ask you, you came too early. So let's learn to take care of our head. Exercise is very important. I remember my wife came for a checkup here one time. The doctor told her that, well, your cholesterol is high, you need to do that. Then what did I do? I went to one of these shopping malls, buy her jersey, and I bought jersey for myself. And every one of these days, like 2 times a week, I used to walk my wife, would go for exercise, and it brought health to our family. So as doctors or as nurses, as people that work in the health sector, it's good for you to take care of your health. Well, I'm not shocked we need to preach that message to you, because sometimes you are too used to a kind of odor, you can't have it nasal fatigue. So you need to go back to what you have learned in school. God bless you.
I. Initiative. Take initiative and be proactive in pursuing your goals. Initiative means being proactive and taking action to achieve your goals. It means and seizing opportunities when they arise.
Now, it's good for us to have initiative in fulfilling our dream. It drives you, your initiative. So a lot of people don't like taking responsibility. Even as heads of department, we need to learn to take responsibility. One of the things that in working in a great organization like this, it puts you on a platform where you can run your own tomorrow. Let me tell you something. Life is too short for you to have everything to yourself. Working in a place like is an opportunity for you to test run. You know, when you spoil something now, nobody is going to ask you. Sometimes if we don't know, you say, well, you speak English and cover it up. But if it's your personal money, if you buy it for 500,000 and you spoil it, you know that it will run your business down. So God always gives us opportunity in an organization to learn while we prepare for a greater tomorrow. And I believe all of us have bigger dreams. We have bigger dreams. And God allow you to come into a place like this for you to prepare yourself for a better future. Don't take it for granted. Have initiative, create ideas. And I tell you something, the visionary always need people that also have their own dream. Come in. You can practice and get prepared for a better future. The next one.
J. Joy. Find joy in what you do. This will help you stay motivated and enthusiastic. Joy means finding pleasure and satisfaction in what you do. It can help you stay motivated and enthusiastic even when the work is challenging.
You know, if your dream is just to make money, I tell you, you are going to be sad working anywhere. Not only in this organization, you're just working anywhere. Money will not give you joy. What will give you joy in fulfillment of the dream? Your dream will give you satisfaction, not money. Because if you increase your salary now, you only have joy only at the end of that month. The next month, I assure you, so many other things will increase, because when goods increase, mouth increase that eat it. So it's very important for us to find joy in what we do. Let's find joy in what we do. Let your dream drive you. That is why dream is very important, because the satisfaction of a dreamer is not just the money, it's the end result. And I believe your dream will not be aborted. You will fulfill your dream. I thought I would hear amen for that. Well, it's okay.
K.
Okay. Okay.
Kindness. Be kind to others. This will not only make the world a better place, but also make you feel good. Kindness means treating others with respect and empathy. It can help you build strong relationships and feel good about yourself.
It's very important. As you fulfill your dream, you find that your dream is bringing satisfaction to somebody else. As you are kind, you are using what you have to be a blessing to other people. It gives you satisfaction. That's all. That's so many things you can learn from life, and you can benefit having a dream. The other one. Watch out for my time. Once it's up, I will step down.
L. Leadership. Lead by example and inspire others to achieve their goals. Leadership means setting an example for others to follow. It means inspiring and motivating others to achieve their own goals and reach their potential.
It's very important for us to be an example. As leaders in where we are, as heads of department, if you lead by example, I believe following you is very, 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 very easy. But if you tell people to come back by 9 to come to work by 8 o'clock, and you are coming by 10 o'clock, you are a bad example. So leadership is not just giving instruction or standing there to give command. We need to lead by example. For example, there's something I see in CMD, and I told you I will always refer to it. CMD, if CMD was friending, like I always tell my people, I said, if CMD have girlfriend, he might not be able to pay our salary. Yesterday, he was talking about salary wages of DIF is about 50-something million naira. Do you know if he has a girlfriend in Asukoro and he had one in America, in his house in America, and he keep them there, I tell you, we owe you 6 months, nothing will happen. But the truth is that he's a good leader and he's worthy of emulation, and we need to also have that kind of dream. And I know some of you, I want to let you know that in a life where you don't have a dream, it will create other things for you. And you have a lot of things, and it will disturb your life. Let's learn and be a leader by example, not just by instruction or giving people direction. Let's lead by example. So that's how we move.
M. Motivation. Keep yourself motivated by setting goals, tracking progress, and rewarding yourself. Motivation means finding ways to stay inspired and driven to achieve your goals. It means setting specific goals, tracking your progress, and celebrating your successes.
It's very important. As you also have a dream, be motivated. Let your dream motivate you. Let that dream that you have, as you take steps, you fulfill it, your dream will motivate you to fulfill it. Let's go. We need to be fast.
N. Networking. Build a network of supportive and like-minded individuals who can help you on your journey. Networking means building relationships with others who share your goals and values. It can help you find mentors, collaborators, and opportunities for growth.
The next one.
O. Open-mindedness. Be open to new ideas and perspectives. This will help you grow and learn. Open-mindedness means being willing to consider new ideas and perspectives. It can help you stay adaptable and open to change. Persistence. Keep going even when the going gets tough. Persistence is key to success. Persistence means persevering through challenges and setbacks. It also means not giving up on your pursuit of excellence.
You need to persist. The next one.
Quality. Strive for excellence in everything you do. Rather than focusing on quantity, prioritize quality and aim to produce work that is of a high standard. This mindset